Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter, ça va? So, yes, today we are going to review the Fishman Loudbox Mini Charge Amplifier. I believe it's 60 watts. I don't have the spec sheet here, but if you see it here, it's a nice little amp. It's got 2 channels, and I use it for small gigs, and it works quite well. It's got 2 inputs, 2 channels, like I just said. One with a dedicated XLR jack, and the other for an instrument. And here it is, here. So I've got it ready to go. You can see the green lights going. It has gain, low, mid, reverb, and chorus on the instrument side, and gain, low, high, and reverb on the mic side, and it is Bluetooth capable. And I've had this about 3 years. I replaced the battery, get a 12-volt battery. You can see this doesn't have the I liked everything about it except the crappy cabinet, which is really just pressed plywood. No, it's not even that. It's pressed paper. So it's really, they cheaped out on that, and so I didn't like that. So I made my own cabinet of wild cherry. Now the thing I had to do, there was a lot of reflection from the wood, so I had to stuff it with lamb's wool or sheep's wool, and it sounds pretty good, I think. But you be the judge. So now we'll plug in my trusty Patrie Godin cedar top, mahogany back and sides. Isn't that a beauty? Classical. And we'll love these cables too. Got them in the States. I'll have to remember the name. Real nice cables, cloth ones. And we'll see how this sounds. We'll play it first flat with no reverb, and then we'll add some other stuff. Alright, so that sounded pretty good to my ear. Let's put a little bit of reverb on that. There it is. So I like it. So now let's leave that as it is, and we're going to use the AKG D5 dynamic microphone and see how that works if I don't get some crazy feedback here. Dieter really isn't set up, but he'll get there one of these days. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days. Sounds like it could be a song. Alright, so test 1, 2, 2, 2. Probably shouldn't take this out of my 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So do everything flat here. Do everything flat here. Do everything flat here. Here we go. September 17. For a girl I know it's Mother's Day. Her son is gone to leave, and that's where you'll stay. Balloons all filled with rain. This children's eyes turn sleepy mean. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain for a boy in Fiddler's Green. Yeah, I can't do it too loud because my roommate, she's a Brit and she's in the next room watching the coronation of King Charles III. So yeah, all in all, I'm very satisfied with the little Fishman mini charge Loudbox. So does Dieter give it a recommend even with its crappy cabinet? Yeah. The only thing he doesn't like about it is that cabinet, and shame on you, Fishman. Couldn't you have used at least a Baltic birch plywood cabinet? Eh? Eh? I don't know. I don't think it's musicians that are making these weird corporate decisions. Anyway, Wiedersehen. I'll give it a thumbs up, but down on the cabinet. And I would make your own cabinet like I did and stuff it with sheep's wool. Then you got something that I think works. Wiedersehen.